Welcome back to another episode of Civilization V, Babylon, where we are still at war with Kamehameha. And as we speak, Honolulu grows increasingly more enticing to capture, because it keeps growing larger, though unfortunately that also means that it's growing better defended. I think he may have built a defensive building since I last attacked him, because I think this defense is higher than it used to be. But, fortunately, I can now produce very powerful units, so hopefully that'll counterbalance his increased strength. And so many bonuses, it's amazing, I love it. It's so beautiful. And I should even be healing 20 hit points per turn because I'm in friendly territory. So I'll heal basically up to full next turn. And you, Mr. Cannon, can attack this crossbowman. And you can just kind of sit around like a lump to be safe. Or I suppose I could move up here. Probably a better idea. And then I can attack his longbowman. Or not his longbowman, his long swordsman. If he tries to attack my cannon, which so far it seems like he doesn't want to do that. So I guess we'll see if that trend continues. If I do start attacking him with my cannon, he may start attacking back. Okay, that's true, there is a lot of stuff here. Though I do get XP every time I'm fired on, so as long as he doesn't die, it's probably worthwhile. Although he's definitely getting heavily injured, I have to retreat now. I think he can take one more crossbowman shot, but I'm not sure this guy can shoot him anyways, because the closest he could move would be here, and that takes his full turn. So as far as I can tell, he shouldn't be able to kill my musketman. But I can attack his longswordsman. And even if he attacks my cannon with his longswordsman, which he most likely will, I can still pillage his improvement, so I can heal up. And I should be able to kill his longswordsman with my cannon alone. Looking forward to getting a frigate. Whoa! Where did my money go? Seriously? I established that trade route 3 seconds ago, and it's already pillaged. Wow. That is really stupid. How? It was like over here. There's no barbarian camp over here. Where did the barbarian come from? Well, you actually will give me a lot of money. Oh, and next turn, apparently, because I have such an efficient road network. Zhang Qian, why are you in Babylon? Good question. Yeah, I can perform a trade mission thingamagami in Malacca, and that means that I'll get enough money to successfully upgrade my galleass next turn. And I almost have my first frigate. Well, I suppose I'll really get my first frigate next turn because of the fact that I'll be able to perform a trade mission. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, this is plains. That's awkward. Because that means that if he moves here, he can shoot all the way over here. So I think I need to move to this tile, because then he can't shoot from here to here, because there's rough terrain in the way and he's not on a hill. The ranged combat rules are a little bit complicated in this game. Surprise, surprise. You can't be upgraded yet, but you can now. Yeah, 1,400 gold, that's really, really good. And now you're super powerful. You can pillage and then attack back and kill his longswordsman. Yeah. Nice. You flee for the hills. And you two, actually, you can't embark here, I don't think, because you're also... Oh, no, apparently you can. I think there's some arcane rule where it's like... Maybe it just used to be that way, where it's like embarked civilians count as the same as embarked military units. But no, they actually have different shapes. Sort of. Actually, no, they don't. It's just one of them's higher than the other. I don't know, maybe they changed that. Oh, yeah. You can't have, you can't have two embarked units on the same tile, even if one of them's civilian and one of them's military. Although, apparently you can embark them onto the same tile. Not sure why. Seems like a rather weird, rule. And get my super musketmen and my super frigate over there. And my super great general. Everything's super. Uh-oh. This could be bad. But I can move here, and to attack, he'll either have to move onto one of these hills, or over to here, which would take 2 turns. So no matter what, he can't attack me this turn, because he can't shoot over rough terrain if I go there. And that means that I'll be able to get the double healing from friendly territory. My cannon is a little bit vulnerable right now, but he doesn't have anything, as far as I know, that can actually harm me, or that can attack it, so it should be safe for now. I don't know why my income plummeted so hugely. It went down to 4, and now it's back up to 17, even though I haven't established any more trade routes. Maybe it's because other people didn't give trade routes, like, other people have established trade routes with me? I don't know. So what's more useful? This frigate is specialized against land units, so let's diversify and go against naval units. And I get 3 upgrades, which I think supply is probably more useful than naval units even, although range, actually, is even better, because that means that he can just sit outside of the range of a city and just plunk, plunk, plunk every single turn. So that's definitely worthwhile. Hopefully I'll be able to get that on my other frigate as well. Also, I don't really need to escort these guys. Polynesia doesn't seem to have a very noticeable navy. You can just heal up for 1 turn, because you're a little bit injured. And you keep producing something useful. Cavalry is really, really strong, so I think I am going to go for cavalry. Although I do have Alhambra, which drill tends to be more useful on non-cavalry units, because cavalry units don't get defensive terrain bonuses. Although that doesn't actually include drill, as far as I know. I don't know. Actually, I suppose I can just purchase a cavalry? Yeah, why not? And then I can go build something more useful, like a bank. Get me more money so I can purchase more units. And you do have drill 1, so I can get drill 2. Ooh. Charge? Formation? Yeah, I so rarely get, cavalry that I've, like, never seen these. So, Blitz might be useful. I think March. March is still probably more useful, though. For the same reason. Though cavalry, with cavalry, Blitz is slightly more useful, because of the fact that they can move after attacking, which lets them run away to heal. Definitely don't want to build a wonder here. You're getting 1 gold. Wee. So I guess you can build a university so that I can get the Oxford University in my capital. Even though you obviously don't produce much science. But you really don't produce much of anything, so something with you. Also, I should make sure that I don't unpuppet Kanya before I build the Oxford University, because puppeted cities don't actually count for national wonders that require you to have something in every city, but annexed ones do. Oh, that was a bad move, because now you're in range of my city, my cannon, and my musketman. You are going to regret that. Still have by far the most tech, even though I'm still fairly, B-liney, I think. Oh, no, not really. I'm fairly well diversified, except for over here, because I have everything up here. But still means I have a nice technological advantage. Wait, did I not repair this? Oh, yeah. I don't know why, but it always takes a while for improvements to actually, like, show up as being repaired. It's always been glitchy, as long as I can remember. Oh, that's right, and you have range, so I could honestly just have you sit right here and take down Ratea eventually. But I don't want to do that because it would probably take much too long. You obviously attack here. You're not really that close to leveling up. You have another 18 XP, that's 9 ranged attacks or 4 melee attacks. And I don't want you to be doing melee attacks. Actually, I'm not entirely sure whether or not ranged units get... Because normally it's 2 XP for ranged attacks, 5 XP for melee attacks, and 2 XP for defending against ranged attacks, and I think 5 XP for defending against melee attacks. But I don't know if the additional XP for defending against melee attacks applies to ranged units. This is what happens when you make a really, really complicated combat system. All sorts of weird scenarios. If I get him onto dry land, he can move like 6 tiles a turn or something, so that would probably be more useful, because then I can just rocket through Africa like nobody's business. You are fully healed, so you can return. So you, yeah, barely enough to actually outpace the, oh darn, I can't actually pillage. Now I can. Oh, that's not the thing that I wanted to pillage. Whoops. Yeah, that attack would have barely outpaced, if at all, his, natural healing on his city. You just sit here and wait for a threat to appear, I guess? Well, if I move over here, there's another improvement that I can pillage, although I do have very limited vision and therefore range. You don't have March, but you're very, very close. So if I can get you... I think I'll have him heal one more turn and then have him go back in, because if he's one attack away from getting his next upgrade, which would be March. Which means that he basically has March already, technically, because the next time he attacks, he'll get XP, allowing him to get March, which means that he'll heal at the end of the turn, even though he attacked. Odd way to think about it, but technically true, I think. Don't worry, guys, cavalry's coming, literally. And also figuratively, in the form of frigates. Which always sounds kind of awkward to say. This is just plains, so yeah, not much to do over here. I really should have brought more cavalry, because, I mean, having all these melee units is nice, but doesn't take cities, really. Not quickly, anyways. And not efficiently, more importantly. Although, I feel like Polynesia should have the fewest soldiers now. No, Suleiman, because he's way in the back. Oh, wow. Really? Casimir is now in the front. Interesting. I would not have expected that. Certainly not for a while. And let's see if we can draw this crossbowman out of his highly defensive area. Get him over to here, where I can actually attack him. Because I can pillage here and then move back. And then musketman, I guess you can just stay here. I'll need him to be like a scout, because if his crossbowman moves here or here, I can move my musketman here so that my cannon has enough range to actually attack. You, Mr. Frigate, can move over here. You're not the one with range, unfortunately, which means you're quite a bit less useful. But you're certainly better than nothing. And unfortunately, the one with range can't actually get in range, ironically. But, well. Where am I going? Oh, a CAD. So, Circus is nice and cheap, and unlike a Coliseum, it doesn't, or a zoo, it doesn't cost maintenance. So that's probably a good idea. I will want a windmill eventually, though. Keep on heading up. And you there, disembark. Actually make sure there's nothing like adjacent. There's no pikeman adjacent to you or something like that. Uh-oh. There is a pikeman over here, however. Oh, there must be a barbarian encampment like right here or something that I can't see. That would explain why my trade route got pillaged. And where all these barbarians keep coming from. More directly. Oh. You know, my idea with the... Oh, nice. Got him to move away. Really? Well, that was fast. Man, everybody hates me this game, which is weird, because I really didn't do that much. I mean, some people disliked my World Congress proposals, but... Oh, are you kidding me? And he takes out my cannon in the first turn? Almost takes it out. Unless I sacrifice my musketman, I think I'm gonna lose it anyways, though. Let's see. Yeah, because even if I switch here, he can still attack with this musketman, so the only question is whether he will, really. Too bad I can't pillage my own tile. Though I suppose it wouldn't do any good, because I wouldn't have movement for it. He should be able to survive one turn out here, even in unfavorable terrain. Although, if I move here, it would use up all my movement, but he couldn't be attacked by the crossbowman. Oh, but he could be attacked by the city. So, do I want to trade my musketmen for my cannon? I think that's what it comes down to, unfortunately. Because I doubt he'll be able to get away in time if he attacks me with 2 musketmen and... Well, actually, no, this is fairly good because, I mean, he takes like 1/3 of his health, maybe 20 damage. That's not 1/3 of his health. I don't know why I said that. But he takes like 20 damage from these musketmen twice, so that's 40, maybe another 25, 30 from there, so he'll survive, definitely. And he'll be able to get onto hill terrain next turn. And he'll get a promotion, which I can use to insta-heal. I would like to get March, of course, which I may actually... Oh, that trebuchet probably killed me. I think I've lost everything. Well, not my cannon, but I've probably lost that, musket man. This is depressing. I'm losing all my units. Every time I start making progress in a war, somebody declares war on me and ruins everything. Wow, that is so little. So tiny and useless. 34 out of 60, you're never gonna do anything. Never gonna grow up to be anything. You are actually specialized for bombardment. That's a good use for you. And you're also quite strong. You... Wait, really? You only have 4 movement? I thought it was like 6. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess I have to accept that. Not much else I can do. Don't have railroads yet. That's annoying. I should get that soon. Where is it? Oh, all the way up here? Why does it even show up? I don't know. I should also get riflemen, because I really desperately need a military advantage. Although the artillery will be a pretty significant one once I can get it. Let's see what happens over by Durkuragalzu. Do I lose my musketmen? If he attacks it with everything, I think I will. But he won't necessarily do that. I mean, he might, like, he might just attack with 1 musketman and, like, move this one here. Oh, boy. And he's attacking with his Mameluke. That is not good. I think I can take March and an instant heal. Because that seems like it'll be necessary. Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess the question was whether I'd trade my cannon for a musketman, and that was not the right decision, because a musketman is far more useful. Especially since he was about to get March.
Industrialization, but...
Well, at least I can know where coal is. Not that it does me much good. You are heavily damaged and one of the most dangerous things to my city. Knights are fairly outdated at this point. Yeah, only 20 strength, so it's even weaker than his musketmen. Can't cross a river, unfortunately, not with movement left. But I can get into his territory without taking an attack from his city. So I might get attacked by that, musketman over there. I don't know. And coal. You can't move through zone of control. Of course. Should have known. And no way are you going to be able to do anything ever again. Slowly plunk away. Why does a musician have a defense? Playing the Gatling gun. It's an innovative new type of instrument. How much damage do you do? Not anything, really. I wonder if I sent all of my ships against Tonga, how many turns it would take me to capture it, because I do have a decent number.
moja oferta?
What would this
Jak
take?
ci się podoba
No,
moja oferta?
definitely not. Fortunately, Durkuragalzu is certainly in danger, because he has a lot of units, but I also have a very high defense level. It's going to take him a while, but maybe not if he has all that. Wow. I will say this, he was pretty well prepared. And how did you instantly heal? Oh no, that's a different unit. Whoops. And stole economics. Stop spying on me, please. How soon can you get to where the actual battle is? Ignore this annoying Kamehameha guy, apparently. Get rid of this musician. Get some XP on my caravels, I think. I'm not sure if yeah, they do get XP. That's good. Which means this guy should be at a promotion now, right? No, it was already at 59. So now with the cannon as well as my city's attack, I can get rid of 1 musketman out of 65. Whoa. Oh, that's Songhai's missionary, so I can steal it. Nice. I was wondering why I was allowed to do that. I tend to think of missionaries as non-combatants. Wonder why. And keep on going. This crossbowman is more immediately dangerous, although the Songhai pikeman is more dangerous in the long run, so I probably should have gone for that. You already have walls, right? Well, you have the walls of Babylon, and I think you have even the next upgrade, which is armory? No. Castle, that's what it's called. So it would take 12 turns for an arsenal, but you are under attack so often that I think it's worth it. How much does it cost, incidentally? Buy a cathedral. Okay, 860 is way too expensive. I might as well. Well, not in a city that might be taken in a couple turns, but somewhere more useful. Yeah, cathedral. Two turns away from a musketman, he'll be able to clear up those annoying barbarians. And I'm about to get my super musketman, who has march, over to Dur-Kurgalzu. And he's attacking with a knife, which is definitely good for me, because that did a lot of damage to him and almost none to me. So I can kill both of the... Oh, darn, he ran away. But, I mean, that's still a tiny fraction of my health. Why did you embark? That just lets me kill you. I mean, I'm fine with it, but it was not really the best move. Arguably. Whoa, what was that? Oh, disembark mode. I've never seen that. Well, I've never noticed that icon before, apparently. You can attack and kill this Mameluke. And you really need to heal, honestly. I don't think I'm in immediate huge danger to my city, especially not since my great general... Oh, apparently I should not have embarked here, because I'm just trapped. With my great general and musketmen about to arrive, well, technically I suppose they have arrived, really. I should be fine. Byblos is getting very unhappy. Ooh, they're afraid of me. Really. Is there a way to... Oh wait, no. No, yeah, I can do this, though. So... if I do this, they won't declare war on me. So, might as well. Yeah, they revoke quests. I've never actually had that happen before. But they don't declare war on me, not until they go all the way to -60. So that's fine for now. Though I can't stay in their territory forever. As much as I might like to. It's really inconvenient to have the city here, honestly. If I weren't at war with so many people, I might actually try to take it. Oh. Thanks for the protection, Poland. Now he can't move there. Probably unintentional. Because I don't think he actually likes me all that much. So he doesn't despise me, as far as I know. Oh no, he's actually friendly. I must have been getting him confused with Askia. You can take your super stuff. I already got March on 2 different soldiers, so I think I'm gonna take Blitz on this guy. Could also get Woodsman, that's quite good, but probably not as good as March Blitz. If you can get 2, both March and Blitz, then that's fantastic. Absolutely amazing. Continue your Odyssey. I don't really know what to do with you. You only have 500 strength, so just, like, go somewhere useless. And soon I need to get my units out of your territory, but I can't this turn anyways, so might as well keep them all there. No point in going halfway. And observatory in Babylon? No, this is Dur-Kurgalzia. Why can't I keep building an arsenal? I don't know. Oh, that was bug. You can build a windmill. And you can attack this musketman, and in conjunction with the cannon, hopefully kill him. Yes. That's 2 units down. 3 units down, in fact, including the Mameluke. And this war is going much better than the war against Suleiman did. I'd lost 1 musketman, but it looks like that'll be my only casualty in the whole war. But this war will have to conclude in the next episode. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next video. Bye!